Hello guys, my name is Ashish Acharya. Uh, I am here to just give you a little piece of demonstration of my BE project. That's my final year electronics engineering project. So this project is with a group of three with my two group mates, Rishida Palshetkar and Gitesh Mapsekar. Together we have made this project. Okay, so our basic aim is to make it is an hardware project. We are aiming to build an hardware product which converts sign hand gestures. That is, we make different hand gestures using our hand. It is basically like a smart glove, and it converts those hand gestures to audible speech output. Okay, so we are getting basically an audio output as our final output. Okay, so our basic aim was to make a final product, hardware product, but since we all have been indoors for quite a while, so actually this is just a basic demonstration. We are just showing you how the final product will be working. This is just to give an little piece of like implementation. We have just implemented a few things over here. We are just going to run through all those things, and we are going to explain how this product will be working. What is the system implementation of this product? So I'll just quickly run you through the circuit. We are using a Raspberry Pi 3 SoC, which is a system on chip. We are using a Raspberry Pi 3 board 3B plus, which is the actual name. Then here on the breadboard I can see two flex sensors. These flex sensors are just to read the finger movements, the bending of the fingers. These two flex sensors will be attached on the glove. This is just to take readings of the bending, how much I am bending my fingers. You can see an accelerometer here. This accelerometer just it is basically used to show the position of my hand, the position of the breadboard basically over here. So whether it is flat or whether it is upright, the accelerometer, it is I have just the circuitry around it. I am using I2C communication protocol to connect the accelerometer with the Raspberry Pi. Okay, so this is the accelerometer over here. These are the flex sensors. This is basically an arrangement to just convert those readings which I am getting from the flex sensor. Then you can see an LCD display 16x2 here. So what basically is going to happen is when the Raspberry Pi will process the information, it will map the hand gesture with a message. That message will be displayed here on the LCD board, and I have got a speaker here through which I will be able to hear that audio message. This is basically the circuitry. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the implementation of this. I'll just show you the code. This is basically the code which we have written. I'm just implementing all of this on my television. This is the entire code. I'm just quickly going through it. This is the entire code, and this is my circuit. So now what I'm going to do is I'll just turn on my speaker.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
It says power on, Bluetooth mode.
Device paired.
Okay, so now I have just set my camera. Now what I am going to do is I am going to make various hand gestures, and you will be able to hear now. You will be able to get an audio output, and you will be able to hear those gestures from my speaker. So let us just run this code first. Okay, first of all, one more thing which I need to explain. I have given the control of this smart glove. The control of this smart glove is with the user. Okay, so there is basically going to be a switch which is under the control of the user. So even if the Raspberry Pi is on, the entire code is up and running, the control will be with the user. So the user will decide when he will put the smart glove on or off. Okay, so basically I am going to use a slide switch. because just because of the current conditions, I was not having the enough hardware, so I have just used a pin as a switch. So I will be giving that pin VCC when I have to turn on my smart glove, and ground means I'm turning it off. Okay, so let us now, I'll be running my code. These flex sensors you can see over here. I'll just clear the view. Okay, so let us start. I'll be running my code. I'll just run my code over here. So the program is up and running. As I said earlier, I'm just going to give this switch.
Please make a hand gesture.
Okay, so please make an hand gesture is what I see. Okay, so let us make some hand gestures.
Okay.
It says okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to make some another hand gesture.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Says hello. I'm just going to move this entirely.
How are you?
How are you? It says. Now it's straight.
Yes.
Yes. Now quickly I'm going to move these both.
Good morning.
Good morning, it says. Now quickly I'm going to switch it off, or else it will
Hello.
just keep on giving me hand gestures, audio output. So I've switched it off now. As you can see, I'm not getting any output once it is switched off. So this was the basic system implementation. Thank you very much.